Hi guys, so right in this video I'm going to teach you how to day trade. Yeah, I'm going to show you the exact strategy I apply to trade the financial market on a daily basis. So if you are struggling with market structure, directional bias, getting entries, then this video is for you. All you have to do is to watch this video to the end, and if you have any question along the line, just drop it on the comment section and I'll attend to it. So since we are looking to day trade, we are not going far back as a 3 month time frame. We are looking at the current market price, right? We are looking at what is currently happening in the market. So we are going to start our trading from the daily time frame. So when we head straight to the daily time frame, we want to ask ourselves certain questions. So questions like, what is the market currently doing? Is the market in a bullish trend or in a bearish trend? We want to follow those that are currently winning. So before we do the practical aspect of it, I want to show you some illustrations of what we are going to be doing. So like I said, we are to start from the daily time frame. So let's say the market is an uptrend and we have a break of structure this way. We want to ask where is the order block that caused the break of structure. Usually the break of structure is located at the extreme low, right? So we have the break of structure located this way. After mapping out the order block, the next thing we need to ask ourselves is the market retracing back to the order block, or is the market still on the go? All right, so for this case, let's say the market is retracing back to the order block. We'll be having series of bearish break of structure this way. So all we need to do is to trade the market all the way to the order block, then we buy. Do you understand? So since that been said, let's go to the practical aspect. So the first thing we ask ourselves, like I said, is who is in control of the market? Is the market in an uptrend or in a downtrend? So clearly we see the market is in an uptrend, all right? So we map out the break of structure, the recent break of structure. So we have this as the recent break of structure, okay? So we locate the order block, right? So we have the order block right here, which is the origin. Now just to point this out, an origin with a fair value gap is called an order block, while an origin without a fair value gap is called a support or resistance. Okay, so we have a break of structure and we've mapped out the order block that caused it, and you can see it's very far away. But looking at the current price, you see that the market is navigating towards that direction. Do you understand? See, the market is pulling back in towards that direction. So when we head straight to the lower time frames, like 15 minutes for entry, we are looking to trade in that direction. We're not just going to wait till the market gets here. That's if it's going to get there, before we buy the market. Do you understand? Looking closely, we found out that the market has a support right here, right? So the market can either, from the supports, we have a buy, or it can also fall down to the order block, then we have a buy. Either ways, we are still looking to sell the market downwards. Now when we head down to the lower time frame, like the 4 hour time frame, we are looking to read the current market price. So right here in the 4 hour time frame, we discover that after the transactional liquidity was cleared, that's after the break of structure, the market start giving us a bearish order flow. So we had a break of structure. Now for this break of structure, this is the order block that caused the break of structure, and this is the order flow, the bearish order flow the market is working with. So as of last week, right, I was trading bullish, right? From here I was trading bullish. I'm going to send the screenshots after this video. So I was trading bullish. It's either the market, tap into the order flow and sell, or we have the market tap into the order block and sell. Either ways, I'm going to be buying the market, because as of last week the market has not yet mitigate either the order flow or the order block. So I'm going to show you exactly how I took those trades. So the market was currently bullish, so I head straight to my entry time frame, which is 15 minutes. So on 15-minute time frame, I noticed the market was giving me a bullish structure. So I noticed the market is giving me a break of structure, that's a bullish trend. So I was just I wasn't trading, I was just looking for an opportunity. So this was the first opportunity I got right here. This was the first opportunity after saying that the market gave me multiple break of structures to the upside. So this will be the liquidity the market will sweep to head to the upside. If you've been watching my video, you will know that I usually label this as an extension. So this was the first trade. I'm going to place this screenshots after this video. All right, so this was the entry. So this was the first trade. So I'm going to place it, delete. So we are still bullish. Remember, we have not yet mitigated the order block. So we had a break of structure still, and I can't really locate the order block right here. So I head straight to the 5-minute time frame to get the order block right here. So let's go to 5-minute time frame. Yeah, so right here on 5-minute time frame, this was the order block. Sorry, this was the order block right here. You can see it. This was my SL point. Now on 5-minute time frame, I noticed the market gave me a break of structure, another break of structure right here. Right, so this is the liquidity the market will sweep. Like I said, if you usually watch my video, I usually label this as an extension. So we are heading straight to 15 minutes since we've gotten the reason we scale down to lower time frame. So I'm going to mark all this zone as my AOI. So this was the second trade. This was the point of interest. This was the transactional liquidity rather. It was a 1 to 4 something. So this was the second one. So right here, I noticed we already tapped into our order flow, right? So I won't stop buying, but I have at heart that one trade is going to hit SL, and that will be the market structure shift in which we are going to trade bearish. Do you understand? But I'll keep trading every opportunity I get on a buy. So I'm going to delete this. So following the trend, we had a break of structure right here, right? So looking at this is the order block. This below this point was my point of interest as of this trade. So heading straight to 5-minute time frame because I can't really find the order block. I didn't find the order block on 15-minute time frame. So right here on 15-minute time frame, this on 5-minute time frame, this was the order block right here. This was my SL point. So let's go back to 15-minute time frame. So this is another entry. So yeah, this was another entry. All right, I think this particular trade I took it on 1-minute time frame, a confirmation entry, because I think I missed out on the initial point of interest. So I took a confirmation entry on 1 minute time frame. So moving ahead, the market is still on our, and I noticed the market is no longer giving us impulsive moves to the upside, whereby we are having an impulsive break of structures, but the market is giving us just choppy break of structure that is close. So meaning the buyers are losing control of the market. We are not just going to pause, we keep selling, but having in mind that one trade is going to hit SL, which is going to be our change of character. So we had a break of structure, and we had this as a pile up liquidity. All right, so if you don't know what pile up liquidity means, this is what it means. Where we have a break of structure this way, all right, when we have a break of structure this way, the market sweeps this liquidity, comes down, tap into the other block and go. Usually you see the market react off from the supply zone, you know, pulling down. This is just a liquidity that is piled up, then market gives us an impulse. Coming back, it takes it out as an internal liquidity, taps into the other block, then we buy. Do you understand? So that's what I call pile up liquidity. So if I want to level this will be a break of structure to the upside. Alright, and the next thing is to find the other block that caused it. So the other block will be somewhere here. Then the market went ahead, gave us another break of structure, and most times the second break of structure usually don't have an order block but a support, right? So this will be the liquidity the market will sweep, tap into the other block, right? So this becomes the pile up liquidity I told you about, right? Which the order block now becomes something around this zone, whereby we buy the markets. Our SL goes here all the way to TP. Do you understand? So that's what I mean by SL point. Now looking at this trade, this is our pile up liquidity right here. Now if you also look at this trade carefully, you find out that this other one is also a pile up liquidity. So our order block is anything below this point. Do you understand? Our order block is anything below this point. Now, uh, so our order block is anything below this point, alright? So buying here because we have multiple liquidity to be swept. I'm just gonna take it a little bit down. Our take profits will be all the way here. Now you see the market went all the way top and hit our SL. Of course, we expected something like this. We expected something like this. You can see we had this, and the markets rally till we hit our SL. Do you understand? So we expected something like this, so we are not surprised. The market did not get to our order block but our order flow, so we are going to delete this. So of course this was the last break of structure we had. This was the last break of structure we had. This is a pile up liquidity, and this is the other block. So we have a sell right here, and our take profits will be at this zone. Our SL goes all the way above here, just to minimize the risk. So yeah, this is the second one. I didn't take this trade, actually I didn't take it, but that's the trade for it. So moving forward, we have a break of structure still. This is a pile up liquidity, we have our order block sitting around here. Okay, so our SL point goes above this zone. So I have my buy sell limit set around here, and my take profits is a 1 to 4, exactly 1 to 4. Yeah, so this is the trade right here. I'm currently waiting, though the market did not tap yours in. I really don't know what is reason. So the market just reacted off the order flow and it's selling. Well, that's just it. So this is how I trade the market, right? I just pick up the storyline and I keep trading in that direction. So just for the case of this video, I'm just gonna do let's just do one more, right? Let's do one more. So I have a trade setup on GJ. All right, so let's go to 15 minutes and show you what it looks like. So yeah, this is what it looks like on GJ. All right, this is what it looks like on GJ. And I had this order block right here, this order flow. Well, let me just show you the how I came about this entry. Do you understand how I came about this entry? So I'm going to clear my charts, of course. You start from daily time frame. So right here on daily time frame, like I said, we identify the trend. Now what's the trend like? The trend is saying bullish, the market is pointing bullish. So we map out the recent break of structure. Now we have this as a market structure shift. So after mapping out the market structure shift, we locate the cause of it. So this is the order block, but this is very much far away. But we are done with the daily time frame. So head straight to 4-hour time frame. Now right here on 4-hour time frame, I noticed the market also, we are going to keep this because the market is very far away from it. I noticed the market gave us a break of structure still. Okay, so before the market retrace all the way down to deal with this, we have to deal with this order block right here. Do you understand? So mapping out that break of structure, we have to locate the origin, that's the cause of it. So this is the order block. So head down to 2-hour time frame. Now see that the market is retracing towards our order block. So when we head to 15 minutes or thereabouts, we are trading bearish. Do you understand? So head straight to 1-hour time frame. So right here on 1-hour time frame, we still have our order block the same. And looking closely, we notice the market gave us a break of structure still. Alright, so meaning we have liquidity has been swept right there. So we head straight to 30-minute time frame. We have our order block right here. And if we pay attention carefully, we find out that this is the order block, meaning we have another order block that is kind of sitting here. So there is a demand zone hidden around this zone. Do you understand? So head to 15-minute time frame. Okay, so this is how I came about the entry I showed you. So a buy limit placed here, SL, and our TP head all the way here. Alright, so this is the entry I showed you, but we are going to keep this aside. Now if you look closely, we have our break of structure seated right here. Okay, so we are trading into our zone. Like I told you, we are day trading. All right, we are trading into this order block, so we are bearish, meaning we have a bearish order flow. So we are going to map out the order flow. So we have the order flow sitting right here. So I had this sell, so I'm going to put the screenshot right now on the screen. Okay, so how did I get in on this sell? So how did I get in on this sell? The market retraced into our bearish order flow. So I was waiting for a candlestick confirmation here on 5 minute time frame. So I got the first pin bar, second pin bar. At the third opening of the candle, I hop in. So yeah, that's it about this video. So this is the trade update. Alright. This is around 6:14 in the evening. Our trade has finally hit TP. I documented it live before you, the two trade, the order flow trading and the order block trading. So if you find this video anyway helpful, do well to like the video. Comment below if you have any question and I will attend to your question. And I have my mentorship program slash 75%. So if you find this video before 10th of October 2025, then you're opportune. Though I have limited slots, 10 persons. I want to lock in with 10 persons for the rest of the year. So I'm slashing the price from $99 to $29. If you're in Nigerian, the price is from 150k to 30,000 naira. So if you're opportune to grab the slots, let's lock in for the rest of the year. So yeah, that's it about this video. If you've not subscribed, please do it to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.